Hey, my name is Shane Johnson. I'm from Albuquerque, New Mexico. I'm 36 years old, and I'm a father, and I've been with Coach Foss now for about 3 months. Before joining the program, just not happy with the way I looked. Feeling all things burnt out, frustrated, stuck in this endless loop of starting at the gym every week, would go for a few days, get tired, get burnt out, and then would pack it all up and go home and go another 2 weeks without going back to the gym, and then try starting it again. So it's a vicious cycle that I was stuck in. As far as nutrition goes, the same thing. Not really think about it, get distracted. A lot of it was time, right? Just not thinking I had the time or the energy, especially when you're a parent and busy and have a career and stuff like that. Most of all, not having somebody to cheer me on, right? Somebody to hold me accountable to those things. I was looking to get out of the rut. So if I'm going to take the time away from my family to go to the gym, why am I going without a plan, right? What's the end result? And so Christian was really able to help me figure that out. And now when I go to the gym, I'm stepping in there with purpose. Every day we go to that gym, we know what the end goal is and we know how to get there. And the blueprint is laid out for you. All the workouts are there, how he wants you to breathe, how he wants the rep to be, everything, how he wants it to look is all right there in the app. It's super easy. Now in 3 months, I would say it's been 100% transformation from top to bottom, inside and out, right? So mentally I feel better, I'm sharper, I'm more focused. Body-wise, I feel happy with my body and I'm moving towards that every day and feel that I'm on the right track with Christian. I feel leaner, I feel stronger, I have more endurance, I have more energy. Sticking to my fitness and nutrition goals has been a lot easier. One thing that Christian addressed with me was my eating, and we actually ended up increasing my calorie intake. I thought joining this program, you want to lose weight, I would be eating less, and that's not true. I'm actually eating more than I've ever eaten in my life. I feel great, I have the energy to go do what I need to get done in life and in the gym, and I feel great afterwards. We found the perfect balance, and it completely, now my brain has been rewired, right? I do not feel like my day is complete if I'm not at the gym or going to the gym. And it's not every day. I go 4 days a week to the gym, and I'm in the gym for about an hour per session. And I make that my time, and I make that my priority to get my training done. And Christian has helped me every step in that process as well, right? Of going to the gym, the mindset. I have done online programs before with other trainers, and I would say what sets Christian's apart from those other ones that I have done is the fact that Christian truly is your accountability buddy. I think there was a point last week where I learned my routine for the gym. He knows when I go to the gym. And we were about, 5-10 minutes away from that time. And he texted me and he said, "Hey, are you going to the gym tonight?" And I said, "Yeah, I'm actually putting my shoes on right now to drive to the gym," right? So just stuff like that, just somebody checking in with you. I've been able to get a hold of Christian every step of the way, right? If I send him a text message, I usually get a response back within a few hours, sometimes within a few minutes. It just depends on what he has going on. But it is never more than a day without hearing from him or having access to him to ask him questions, to ask him about what he thinks. Another thing that's been super successful for me is sending him form videos from the gym. So because we are doing this remote training, is I send him videos of my form and me working out. And it's kind of funny. I think most people would feel silly doing that. I don't. I actually think it helps. People are curious when they see me in the gym. They're not really like, "Oh, who's this guy doing this workout wrong?" They see that I'm filming myself and they're like, "He's trying to get better. Maybe I should get better. Maybe I should start doing that to improve my own form," right? So that's been my experience with that. So if I rewind the clock back 3 months ago, I am better off in all aspects of my life, more energy, going to the gym, which has bled over into my career, my family life, and all of that, making me just a better person all the way around, healthier, able to show up for my kids, able to show up for my family, and still take time for myself to go to the gym and get those workouts in. And so I guess what I would ask you is, do you want to feel better or worse 3 months from now? 90 days from now, do you want to feel better or worse? And if you're on the fence about it, why are you on the fence about it, right? If you've been curious about it, know what's on the other side of that coin. If you're going to look at it, think about it, and then 90 days from now, you're going to be feeling the exact same way, right? I would just highly advise it in terms of your mental and physical health all the way around. It has been a game changer for me mentally, working with Christian, and also physically. I feel like he's part trainer and part counselor in a little bit of a way, right? I bounce a lot of things off him mentally that I'm feeling, frustrations that I'm feeling on a daily basis, and we work through those things, right? Because going to the gym is just as mental as it is physical when you're in there and training and stuff like that. So if you're thinking about it, do it. If you're not sure about it, do it. Because the only thing that's going to happen is 90 days from now, you're going to still feel the exact same way, right? The only way you're going to know is if you actually carry through and join the program and get with it. So that's my experience, and I hope you find it valuable. And if you're thinking about it, do it. Surrender to the journey. Let's go.